reflector in his side B.
Yeah.
That might come in handy here and there, or more just like as a presence,
yeah,
as an option than anything. But yeah, there we go, immediately starting with it. I'm not sure if down tilt can hit below the ledge, but I know forward tilt angle down well.
Yeah, I don't think down tilt does.
Yeah.
He could always do like cheeky nair things, or he can. I want to say down smash does too.
Yeah, but it's a much bigger commit. Oftentimes Wii Fits won't chill on like holding ledge without invincibility long enough for that to happen.
Yeah.
You've got to hard call the timing of the regrab, and with Wii Fit they can stall out there for so long. It gets difficult. But so far LiLPac's dealing with it very well.
That's the good thing about LiLPac is when he decides to like play neutral and play like how it's supposed to be and stuff, he's pretty good at it.
He's very patient. You'll never see him get frustrated at how slow the match is going.
No, because he's got to be used to it.
He's used to being timed out by Mac.
Yeah.
Or as Mac. Ooh, great punish. Just run out there.
That was a great bait.
Exactly. He went out there, you know, throwing his body out there kind of made balance one air dodge, and then he came right back up with the fair.
See, it was an interesting trap. I see Wadi do that a lot too, but it was set up by the Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Whereas the baby Shadow Ball just gives you enough time to go out there and read something like that, or react even.
I feel like a lot of time against Mewtwo, you want to just get hit by the baby Shadow Ball because he doesn't get anything off of it.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal, and it stales his Shadow Ball.
Whereas if you're so scared of the Shadow Ball, you get opened up to so much more risk of big punishment. Right now, I feel like I don't like the chase that LiLPac's got going on. I feel like he can sit back at this point. Once you are ahead against, like a full stock against a Wii Fit, I mean, he's making it work, but there was a little bit of scary moments in there, and that's what I don't like to see.
Yeah. I was going to say, that's something like when I... Ooh, that was good. That did like 15, 20%.
Oh, God.
But that's something that, like, you know, as Fox player, like going off stage against Wii Fit for fair footstool is just rarely worth it. But as like a floaty, he can actually go off stage and should be able to recover most of the time.
Right. Especially Mewtwo, he can hang around for a while, but you don't really want to challenge Wii Fit's recovery that often. It's very...
That was good.
Amazing.
That was really good.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. You really don't want to challenge recovery that often because those hula hoops,
they're strong.
They are, and it's weird because it feels like they don't hit very hard, but all of a sudden, you're about to get hit by 4 spikes.
Yeah, they send you far enough, and then sometimes you have to tech, and then even after that, you're not safe because they have the side B. The side B that can spike, or it'll just send you further out, and then you have to deal with down air. Just all kinds of rough stuff if you mess up even once.
Yeah. See, I kind of agree with this stage pick from Balance, though. This is actually the stage I banned versus Balance.
Okay, interesting. Can you give me some insight on why? Because this is a really good Mewtwo stage, in my opinion. But a lot of the time, they're not even playing on stage here.
Yeah, one, because the platforms, in my experience, don't really help you that much versus Wii Fit.
Okay.
And the blast zones being so high make it so that it's a lot harder to kill Wii Fit off the top and side.
Gotcha.
So she just gets to, I guess he in this case, bad Wii Fit. But she just kind of gets to live for a lot longer and camp a little harder if they want to.
LiLPac has set up the same bait where he runs off stage and makes balance air dodge. And it's happened so many times, but now he's missing the punish. And I guess maybe Balance is content to keep going for the air dodge because he sees the punish being missed so often. But I mean, this is going to keep happening.
Yeah.
You keep giving your opponent opportunities. I don't know if that's just... Oh, my God.
Yep.
His hurt box got extended with the tail to the other side so that he get hit by the spike.
That was something. But that was also something. Just that raw call out.
That's the Mac in him.
That is exactly the Mac in him. I'm just going to run up and up smash.
I don't know if it's like the limitations of Wii Fit as a character where he keeps air dodging in those situations.
Like off stage?
Yeah.
I would say so because when she's off stage, she has a lot of mobility, right? She wants to kind of be there. But that did 23 damage.
Yeah.
But she can B reverse with Sun Salutation. She can stall with down B. She can stall with side B. And so it makes these weird situations where you kind of just have to guess what you're going to air dodge. And her air dodge is really good. So is her ledge roll.
Okay, I really like the way that he was threatening the back air there so that empty hop would actually work out. Because, like, just facing the opponent empty hopping as Wii Fit, you're not scared of almost anything.
No.
But threatening with the back air there and then coming in, really, really solid.
That was good weight on LiLPac. And that time he was trying to hard punish that down air at low percent with, or that air dodge at low percent with down air.
I don't know if up throw will kill without deep breathing, but a deep breathing up throw will absolutely kill.
Yeah.
I think that's why he went for the back throw there.
I'm surprised he hasn't gotten deep breathing ready to go yet.
Okay, forward throw? That's going to do it.
See? Wii Fit does pretty good on that stage.
Yeah, no, I can see it because you live forever.
Yeah.
You live forever, you get some rage.
If you like platforms, Wii Fit's not going to be there, so it doesn't...
I feel like sometimes the platforms kind of mess up your intended setup to punish whatever Wii Fit's doing on the ledge. Like, it just gets in the way.
It also makes it just harder to approach from above, too, because she wants to sit in that area between the platform and the ledge, and you can't approach from the top anymore.
So now we're at least seeing smaller blast zones, so that's not a big issue. The platforms are still going to be present, a little bit higher, so they don't mess up as many things for some characters. We're going to have to see if this is a big enough change, and we're going to have to see if LiLPac himself is going to be able to adjust enough to make this work for him.
It looks like he's taken up a different strategy at the moment. It looks like he's going to try and play it a little slower, keep more at the edge, rather than go off stage and die at like 50 like he did last time.
Yeah.
Which this is how I would play the matchup.
Right. I mean, take every opportunity you can to get that Shadow Ball charge, because that's just such a potent, quick tool.
And he's just doing work with these fares right now.
He's doing a really good job of like sitting at a range where balance feels like he can come in and finally get something going, and just backing off. And we're seeing like a bunch of lawn chairs missing.
Yeah.
What I like to call the nair. He just folds.
I like it. I like it.
Folds like a lawn chair. I think it's actually called the jackknife.
Yeah, but lawn chair is a much better name.
So much
that's what I would call like when people just fell in gymnastics and stuff. Oh my god.
So at least 3 stocks that LiLPac has taken have just been charge smashes on a spot dodge read against balance. I feel like
LiLPac's in his head at the moment.
Yeah. He really has a solid understanding of Balance's defensive options and when he needs, feels the need to go for them.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. The reflectors didn't quite come out yet. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if LiLPac had played around with Wii Fit Trainer at some point, being the low-tier guy he is.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That would have been cute, but not that time. Not that time.
Yeah, honestly, it definitely wouldn't kill.
No, it would have just been, you
Some
can't do this.
good damage, yeah. Stop.
Yeah. It's sending a message. I do love Balance's setups with the volleyball.
He just knows what moves set at what angles. Because sometimes it's very unstraightforward.
Yeah, no, it's definitely weird. Like, down air doesn't really, like, spike it. It just kind of sends it, like, not straight down, like, at an angle. But sour down air, speaking of, taking the stock from center stage. I don't know if that was bad DI or that move is just secretly good.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes characters, you're like, oh, that character's not that good, but they have this one randomly really good move.
Yeah. No, that's actually, like, I find Wii Fit's hitboxes are really weird.
Oh, yeah.
And her damage output is super high.
If you get hit by a Wii Fit in air, you're going to get taken for a ride.
Yes, it's kind of crazy. And her F tilt is just
so
weird.
Strong out of nowhere. It's really fast and really strong.
Yes, and it's got weird hitboxes. You never really know where it's going to happen or where they're going to use it.
I do really like this adjustment where LiLPac is... it's like what I was saying game 1. You have the lead against the Wii Fit. Don't even go to the ledge. Ooh, but then he kind of gave up the game plan and there was some risk.
At this point, I can kind of imagine LiLPac is thinking that he needs to get some more damage.
Right.
Because
there's always the threat of Wii Fit healing.
Yeah, and with 2.5 minutes left, Wii Fit could heal that deficit. At the moment, I don't think he can.
Not without enough risk that LiLPac can't get some stray hits and fix it.
Yeah.
Ooh, just barely mistimed the throw of the Shadow Ball there. So he wasn't able to cover the roll, and Bounce was able to get something started.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing about Wii Fit's roll is it goes so far, and that should, yeah, that's gonna do it.
Great adjustments by LiLPac though.
Oh yeah,
like much more solid patient game, much more like respecting the Wii Fit's tools because Wii Fit doesn't have many great tools, but you have to respect the ones they have because they will spit you, they'll chew you up and they'll spit you out.